from Bluebell's Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make a scrapbook layout with my scrapping easel. Now, my scrapping easel has these little bumps because I can't quite seem to get the plastic to go in all the way, so I don't know if it's just my easel, but it doesn't want to work. So if anybody else has any tips, please let me know. I'm going to be using these 2 sheets of paper today for my layout. I'm doing a 2-page layout. So with the scrapping easel, what you do is you have little magnets. And so you just take them and you put this where you want it, and then you just put your little magnets on it, and then that holds it in place. So we'll put a couple magnets for that one, and a couple magnets for this one. And they're very, very strong. So now that the holidays are over, everybody has tons of Christmas pictures, and so I'm sure you're wanting to put them in a layout. So this paper I got, it's called the Ballet. It's a Recollections cardstock, and I got this from Michael's, and so that's the paper that I'm going to be using to do this. And so this is really, really beautiful. It's got 2 kids in a sleigh and a nutcracker theme. So this is what we're going to be using. I'm going to be placing a photo mat here, here, and here, and here. And then I'm going to put some tags on that. So let's do Alright, so I have 2 photo mats, and I'm going to be punching them with the Martha Stewart punch around the page. Now, what you need to know about these punches is that you can only punch around the page if you have certain dimensions. So this one is a 5 by 5, and this one's a 5 by 6 3/4. The dimensions that you can use with the punch around the page are 3 1/4, 5, 6 3/4, 8 1/4, 10 1/4, and 12. So if you have any of those combinations of punches, you're okay. So to punch around the page, the first thing you're going to do, and I'm going to use this snowflake one to go with my paper. So the first thing you need to do is you need to open up the little corner tabs like so. And then you take it and you punch all 4 corners. So now I have my corners punched. Now I'm going to do the edges. So I have the edge punch, and so now I'm going to line it up, and on here, it's got right here is where you line it up with your corner, and then after that you line it up with the edge. So I'm going to do that now, and take your time with these because you don't want to mess it up and then have to cut a whole new piece of paper. And so there I have my photo mat, and it's punched all around the page with my snowflake punch. I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. So I have my snowflake photo mat. There it is. So there, this one was 6 3/4 by 5, and this one was 5 by 5. So let's go back to our scrapbook layout. So all of the paper that I'm using for this is coming from this Recollections cardstock. So it's got beautiful, beautiful pages that all coordinate together, and so that's where I'll be getting all of my paper for this, for my photo mats, for my embellishments, everything. So I have my green photo mats cut out, and I'm going to figure out where I want to put them. And the great thing with the scrapping easel is that you have magnets. So when I do this, I can move these around however I would like. So I'm going to try this out right now, and then we'll see if I like it. If not, we can just change it. So I'm going to put that one here. And then I have these. I did not punch around the page. I just left these plain, and these are 4 1/4 by 5. So we'll see. I might not even end up using these, but put this right here. And I'll put this one right here. I think I'm going to use my Cricut and turn these into scallops. So I'll go over and show you how to do that right now. So I'm over at my Imagine, and I am going to be printing my little photo mats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press print and cut. And so I'm actually not using a cartridge at all. On your Cricut Imagine, there's a spot here for your regular Cricut cartridges. A spot here will take you to your Imagine cartridges. And right in the middle, I call it your stockpile images. They're images that are always on here no matter what. They come with your Cricut. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do this one right here. So I'm going to edit it. And I'm not going to put any color on it because I'm printing it or cutting it on colored cardstock. I'm going to make it, let's say 4.5. Let's see how that looks. Apply, next. I think that looks good. So on here, I like that. So I'm just going to press this here, which copies it. So I'll have 2 images right there. So I have my 2 photo mats. I have my multi-cut on 1, my speed on 4, my pressure on 4, and my blade on 4. And then I just press next. And it says print and go. So I'm going to load in my mat that has my cardstock on it. And I'm going to put it where it says insert mat here. Even though I'm not printing it, you still have to put it there. So I'm going to do that. And then apply light pressure and press go. And so there I have it, and my images have cut out. And so I'm going to now go back to my scrapbook layout. Alright, so now I have my 2 scallops, and I think I'm going to put one here, and then I think I'll put this one this way like that. So there I have my scalloped images. Now I also want to add a spot for journaling. Now in the Recollections cartridge, they have this whole page full of different journal tags and things. So they have tons, happy holidays, family, all sorts of different ones. So I'm going to use, let's see, where is it? I'm going to use, this one, I think. Alright, so I'm going to use this one, and then so I'll grab some magnets. And there's my scrapbook layout. So I'm just going to adhere everything on, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So here is my scrapbook layout all completed, and I actually changed this one here to a 3.9 instead of the 4.5 that I had. And so I really like how it turned out, so I can fit 4 pictures on here and my journaling, and I have a top that says family. So if you like this craft and you'd like to see more, visit my blog at bluebellcrafts.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.